So we have an ecology, however you can understand that, ecosystem, and my dog is waking up. It involves all of Mother Nature, you can say. A lot of people know about that phenomenon. And so within there, you have things that won't work out because of their intelligence, the way that they handle getting energy into them and to function, which is like eating, basically. And so there are predators, ones that they stay isolated and then they pounce, and it's deceptive. They'll put up camouflage and then they pounce and just tear apart the living thing. And that's how they manage their energy into them and live. And then there is the scavengers, right? There's vultures and flies and stuff that go and eat what is already there. It's just overflowing and it's there, and they watch out for it and then they go and get it. And it's just that ecology is as a result of it being there, having to be swept up, kind of a thing. It's just there. And so the point is like that particular mode of being and intelligence seems to be more harmonious than the predator, right? We don't agree with the predator. I mean, at any time they come out and now apply this to your economics, like how people work. If it's just predatorial, and it is, you have to get out there and somehow make that hit and make it, and convince somebody that you're worth something according to like getting into their value in their head. And really, it's just a big eye roll because most of it right now, especially because money has separated out, there's just the extremely rich and then there's extremely poor. If anybody has noticed that yet, I think people with money that you can see in general right now that aren't Elon Musk and all of the other child-eating lizards, just the faction that we can see, and they're like tooling about with they still dragging their motorboats around, and they have 5 houses and shit like this. I think they're just too numbers up to know that it's up to them now to understand what's happening around them and shift their value system really to make sense for a whole, as an ecology. Because the vultures and the people that are asking for money, they're not predators. They're not trying to, they're being honest. It's like, I need money and you have some, and may I graze a little bit. That's what's happening in nature, and that's what's going to live, and that's what continues to live in numbers. Like you see the swirling fucking crows. Crows eat anything and everything. The chickens, they just eat anything and everything. They're scavenging. The scavengers. They're not predators. If you consider yourself the decaying part of life, then yes, they're a predator to you. But I'm talking about energetically, like what is more sound, even intellectually. How to be as an organism that you're aware, okay, this thing is going on. How could we work with it?